with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
Looking pretty nice out there again today. Sunshine continues across the valley. Low humidity. Looks like I really crunched the words together there a little bit. Low humidity and sunshine. 80s each day for highs. Most days, we'll say, because maybe by the weekend, later in the weekend, we could have a few spots hit 90 degrees again by Sunday or Monday. So definitely get outside today if you like the low humidity, the cooler mornings, the nice 80-something degree afternoons. It won't be tremendously muggy, but it will get a little more humid by Sunday and Monday, I think, around the valley as more moisture starts to come in and ahead of a weak front sometime next week. But looking pretty good out there right now. 79 in Edinburg, 83 in Brownsville, and 80 in Port Isabel. Should see temperatures warm up into the low to mid 80s the rest of the afternoon. A lot of sunshine out there, which still warms temperatures up even though we're in November here. But very light winds, only about 5 or 10 miles per hour in most areas. A little bit of a light breeze, I guess, with the sea breeze trying to push in a bit along the coast. But winds staying pretty light again today and probably tomorrow as well. And the humidity still being kept down. It's kind of been inching its way a little higher. I mean, a few days ago we were down a little lower on these dew points. We're kind of just stepping a little higher. I think by the weekend it won't be humid, but it will be a little more on the humid side by Sunday and Monday, but still not too bad compared to a lot of days. But dew points in the 50s, still pretty comfortable out there. And the forecast, again, kind of maybe giving the humidity a little bump toward the end of the weekend, Sunday going into Monday, but again, no really muggy air coming back. It just may not be quite as cool in the mornings by the weekend and early next week. Now, future track the rest of today shows mostly sunny skies, maybe a few of those wispy high clouds around, but it's basically a fairly sunny day out there. Tonight looks clear and kind of cool again. Temperatures will be falling down through the 50s tonight, probably in the 60s late this evening, but upper 50s, mid to upper 50s late tonight and clear skies. And tomorrow we pick up a few clouds coming through, but still generally more sunshine, maybe a few little patches of high clouds, but it does look like a day with low humidity and sunshine. Friday, and we show you the bigger picture later on. There's a little kind of upper level disturbance that will be just north of the valley on Friday. It might be close enough maybe to spark one sprinkle somewhere or something. If you look at future track, see it has like a little tiny patch of green there. I mean, essentially it's probably going to be dry nearly everywhere, but with that disturbance nearby, it might trigger one little sprinkle or a tiny wheat shower. But you see mainly just a few puffy clouds coming through. It should be fairly sunny on Friday as well. And the tropics, will show you more on this later on. We showed you yesterday, this was a massive hurricane, Eta, that was coming into northern Nicaragua. Now it's weakened into a tropical storm, but still creating some very heavy rainfall, especially around Honduras. And we'll show you some of the forecast totals later on, which could still create some very devastating mudslides and problems there before this storm kind of weakens more and moves back out into the Caribbean. But this could still eventually reform and maybe even head back toward Florida or the Eastern Gulf sometime by late this weekend or early next week. So it's something still to keep an eye on, even though it may fall apart in the next couple of days and then try to come back to life. 85 degrees today, sunshine, low humidity, light winds mainly from the east and southeast across the area. Tonight, still, again, a pretty nice night, maybe a couple degrees warmer than this morning, but still late at night will eventually drop down into the upper 50s, maybe near 60 for lows, and very light winds. Maybe a few clouds late at night, but generally clear. And the First 1.5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast, 85 today and sunshine, and really not much change in the next couple of days. Highs stay basically in about the mid 80s, lows in the upper 50s. We, again, may raise the humidity a bit by Sunday going into Monday, so you see those lows come back into the 60s, and even the high temperatures get a little warmer. We may start to see a few more areas in Starr County hit 90 degrees by Sunday, and even Monday and Tuesday of next week. But really just dry weather, a tiny chance of maybe a shower Friday morning, but more sunshine, more smiles on my face, and your First 1.5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.